My sister Lena is my biggest inspiration. For all I know, we've always been pretty close, but she swears that she hated me when I was first born. My mom and my dad left her at school when I was born, and she just cannot let it go. We're pretty close now. That pretty much started once we moved and my mom and my dad started having problems, and I was kind of young, so I didn't really pay attention much. I noticed when they would argue, but she was more of the age to understand why and things like that. And so she would always shelter me from it and like take me to the park so that I wouldn't have to be around those things. And when I refer to my parents, it's always my mom and my sister that I'm talking about. And even at a young age, when she was taking her oath and first joining the Air Force, I took my oath with all the soldiers and swore that I was going to join the Air Force and do everything like her. I wanted to be exactly like her. And now, even though I don't want to join the military anymore, she completely supports that too. She was excited for me to join the Air Force, and she felt like I could really be successful. Recently, well, like 2 years ago, was when my sister was stationed in Afghanistan. And that's a scary place in itself, even though she's always been away from home. So they were having everyone load into the shuttle bus and all that stuff, and they rescheduled her an hour before the bus left. A suicide bomber hit the bus, and everyone in the bus passed away. I got the call the morning after it, and my heart dropped to think that her life could have been taken just that fast. And when she came back, she wasn't the same. She would stay up really, really late. She wouldn't laugh at the same thing. She would kind of just be there. It was interesting to see how long it kind of took her to get back into the swing of things. And regardless of what other people thought about her and what her future might have been, she has literally did the exact opposite. Until this day, family members and friends alike hear about her accomplishments. And looking up to her, like, she inspires me to always go for my dreams and not pay attention to the negative things that people may say about me, and to just stay true to myself. It kind of helps me figure out what I want to do in my life later on. So I decided that I'd rather work with veterans suffering from PTSD and their families, and just helping them cope back to civilian life. And that's why my sister Lena is my biggest inspiration.